Hey yo guys, it's Mash the Saint again. Um within these within this video, okay, I'm gonna speak about 10 things that I do to actually get rid of stress and cope with my stress, and I hope it helps you as well. So I got it on my phone, like just kind of like reading off my phone or just listening off my phone. Number one, deep breathing. So I found this out around 3 months into kind of like practicing self improvement, kind of like understanding who I am and so on and so on. And you know what? I was an extremely anxious person, and I didn't know how to cope with my emotions properly. So I would just kind of like walk outside in nature. So just kind of like breathe, like just when you're anxious and stuff, like you kind of like try and breathe and so on and so on, so you can actually just calm yourself down. And then I just started doing it more and more and more, and it kind of like just stuck with me and it made me calmer. And I suggest that to everyone else because it literally helps. Like everywhere, whatever videos that I've watched, whatever kind of like self-improvement thing that I've seen, they mention deep breathing. So do deep breathing exercises, kind of like breathe from your diaphragm, because that's where all the air kind of sits, and that's where your lungs, just underneath your lungs, that's where like everything sits. If you kind of breathe from that portion or section from of your body, then it kind of like kind of circulates within that area, and then it directs all of this oxygen into every part of your body. That's why kind of you get, like, after like a lot of breathing in, you kind of get dizzy because you're breathing in into all of these areas of your organs of your body, and then it goes to your head and so on and so on. It's kind of like this ancient Indian practice as well. So yeah. The second one is exercising. So exercising is super important. I've also learned about like just doing like easy exercises as well. It doesn't need to be hectic where you have to like build a lot of muscle and stuff. If you want to do that, you can, but just being fit, just being fit, because social media kind of over exaggerates the whole thing. And if you just want to like be less stressful and stuff, you don't need to do hectic exercises. Just like stretches for like 5 minutes, and then you could 5-10 minutes is all you need per day to actually like be okay, like just yeah. So just like simple exercises, stretches, like push-ups, for the girls, squats. If you're Because I know girls, when they think about exercises, they want to just kind of have a better ass and all of those things. So hey, I'm just saying. um and then number three, meditation. Meditation has been this thing since ancient times as well. So deep breathing exercises, like sitting there, being still, like understanding who you are, kind of like just like being in Zen. Um, Meditation, you don't also with meditation, you don't need to do it a whole bunch. You just can do it like for 5-10 minutes a day, and after maybe 2 weeks, 1-2 weeks, you'll feel a huge difference. You'll feel how amazing you'll feel. So yeah, meditation, number three. Number four, make sure you sleep enough. Sleeping is amazing just to restore your entire body. Like with me, I haven't, like when I was younger, like high school, I would never sleep on time. I would never sleep Well, I didn't even have a schedule. Like I always sleep like around 2 o'clock in the morning. Then I need to wake up for school, which is 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. And then yeah, but then I've realized now that sleep is super important. Like it just like restores your entire body, like all of that, like the pains in your body as well. Like it, like yo, like literally it will like restore everything. Like you'll feel better and everything. Like your skin will be restored, you won't have as much acne, you'll just feel better like overall, so prioritize sleep. That's number 4. Number 5, stay organized. Organization is an important thing as well. Like I'm sure for every single person out there, um organization is like, just have you noticed, whenever you organize your stuff within your room, you just feel way better, you feel lighter, you feel like there's a load off your shoulder and stuff. So number 5, organization. Just clean up, just make sure that everything is clean and tidy, man. Like no one likes a person that's untidy. Like if you're untidy, make sure you get your shit straight, bro. Like make sure you get your shit straight, because nah, bro. um Number 6, talk to someone. If you want to be less stressful, just make sure you call someone that you trust. Like call your mom, call your family member if a family member is trusted. um yeah, man, like just call someone, speak to them. Like you don't need to vent, don't complain. You just kind of speak. Like just be calm, collected, speak about random stuff just to get it off your shoulder. That's super important, because I remember there was a point in my life where kind of I was like, I thought like everyone is against me, and it's not true, because like there are like amazing people out there. There are positive people out there. You just need to open yourself up a bit, and then don't take, also when someone lets you down, don't take them seriously. Like just move on. Find another positive person. um yeah, man, like being speaking to someone positive is an intricate part to being less stressful, especially if there's just one friend that can be there for you. It changes your life. Especially if you can speak to your mom about everything, speak to your mom about everything, because she would totally understand where you coming from, and she wouldn't judge you that much, because she'll understand. Like remember, whatever you're going through, whether it's sex related, relationship related, like everything, like she'll be there for you, she'll understand fully. um Number 7, take breaks. Take breaks is another intricate part of not being as stressed, because a lot of the time we work in, like in the world, we work in this like action culture where we need to work as hard as possible, and no one else, like if you don't work as hard as possible and harder than, excuse me, if you don't work as hard as someone else, then it feels as if you're not giving enough, or that person is succeeding more. But it's not true. Like your body needs healing as well. Your body, as much as you work, you need to heal your body and um, get shit done. That's why a routine is intricate as well, because if you have certain times that you know when you're gonna work and when you're gonna rest, that's going to assist you overall, because taking breaks is important just as much as working. Just like exercise, I'm relating this to exercise, because um, within exercise you'll realize that you don't need to do a whole bunch of crazy ass workouts. You can actually do easy workouts, and you can just build as much more muscle, or be as like literally fitter than a person that is exercising and like lifting heavy weights and stuff. So hey, Um, number eight. Um, I don't like number eight that much, but I do it here and there. Um, Listening to music. So if you're a music person and music soothes you and calms you down and all of those things, then do it. But then with me, I love kind of being in silence, listening to music once in a while, kind of like just getting your vibes up and stuff. But like, yo, music is a dope thing, but yeah, I'm suggesting it to you, like suggesting it to you. So like being stress free, just listening to music is important as well. But if you want to do my method, then you can do my method where I just sit in silence for like a long time and try and like deal with my issues and deal with my stress by myself. So I don't run away from what I need to do, because a lot of people run away from their issues and stuff with music, and they forget that they need to do actual work with themselves. Yeah, yeah. Number nine, practice gratitude. Um, with practicing gratitude, just like speaking to a friend, you always say thank you, you know, whether it's God, whether it's your mom, whether it's someone on the road, say thank you. It's also polite, it's also just being practicing humanity, um, having gratitude is the most amazing thing that's going to change your entire life, because if you're thankful for every single thing, if you're thankful for the clothes that you wear, the eyesight that you have, the fact that you have talents, um, it literally changes your entire life, especially if you like thanking God. Once you wake up, thank God, like put God first, then put family. Yo, yo, it's gonna change your entire life, man. And then number 10, eating healthy. With this one, I guess like there's certain aspects to it, because not everyone has the means to eat healthy, because within your family, obviously, you like your family is gonna like they cooking certain food, and then you like trying to cook other food, and on top of that, like it doesn't make sense, right? But make sure you're drinking enough water, make sure you're drinking, like eating well, eating a good portion of food like every day. I actually need to start practicing this more, because I don't eat like breakfast properly, and then I eat lunch, a bit of food, and then supper I eat like a lot, I don't like don't get me wrong, I don't eat like a whole portion, but hey, that's when most people eat, because you're just working throughout the day. So make sure you do that as well to be less stressful. It assists, like each one of these things assists you in some way or the other. And I know this video is not kind of this clickbaity kind of video. If you made it until here, please like and subscribe and comment and all of that jazz. But let me just do a short summary of everything. So number one, deep breathing, Number two, exercising. Number three, meditation. Number four, sleep, enough sleep. Number five, stay organized. Number six, talk to someone. Number seven, take breaks. Number eight, listen to music, soothing music especially. Number nine, practice gratitude. Number 10, eat healthy. So all of these things are intricate for you to be less stressful. And I know this world that we live in kind of doesn't prioritize your stress levels and your mental health. And if you're watching this video, I hope it helped you. um I like I only make these videos because I want to improve my communication skills, but also kind of help people, because I went through these depressive states, these depressive times, and I got out of it. And at this point, I'm just kind of building myself again and it's a hectic process, but like we'll get there, especially with YouTube, because I want to build this YouTube channel to a point where it brings me enough income that I know, okay, I'll be set, you know. But obviously work on other stuff, build. I'm a creative, so I love building, I love innovating, I love being creative, hopefully I'll be able to show more of my art on this channel, but I want to speak about kind of more mental health and improving oneself before I get to all of that stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, comment, and yeah.